How's it going, everybody? So I'm just gonna do a little update on my YouTube channel here. So you all know my 99 GTP and 1 hot GTP. So I've got 274,000 miles currently on the car. A daily it's still. Car's getting old. You know, it's got 274K on it, so it's got a little rust on the rockers and stuff like that. But I just recently purchased this 2001 GTP. It's very, very clean, very solid car. 62,000 miles on it, I think. Bought it, not put back together. So I plan on flipping it, you know, sell it to a good person that, you know, wants a good solid car. I mean, the car is solid. You know, there's not a lick of rust on the whole thing. I mean, the rockers are in dang near perfect shape, you know. I mean, little paint rubbed off, but I mean, the car was never really saw any outside driving in the winter time. You know, I'm located in Bismarck, North Dakota, so we see snow 9 months out of the year, basically. So it's, you know, you see that a lot. But so I've bought this car not fully put back together. It still needs a few things, but I mean, the car has been all gone through. It's got new gaskets, lower intake manifold gaskets, valve cover gaskets, supercharger gaskets, timing cover gaskets, you know, oil pan gaskets. It's got, I mean, it's been all gone through. You know, brand new, fully gone through transmission. You know, I plan on returning the car back to stock. You know, it came with a different supercharger and, you know, all this stuff. But, you know, I wanted to, you know, throw it back to stock and, you know, make it a good, reliable daily that'll last, you know, another 15, 20, 30, whatever years, you know. But, yeah, like I said, the car needs a few things. But, I mean, it's clean. The inside is in pristine condition. Needs a radio, but, I mean, the seats are in awesome shape. Only thing I'm gonna have to do with it, the windows are tinted extremely dark all the way through. Windshield, both front windows. I mean, you can't have barely any tint on the front windows here where I live, so I'm gonna have to remove them anyways, so I'll get pulled over otherwise. But you know, it doesn't have a stock radio. But car is clean, very clean car. 62,500 miles is exactly what it has on it. So, but it has a trunk-mounted battery, Walbro 255 in it. So it's set up. I mean, it's fuel system set up to make some decent power if it wants it. But I mean, I plan on selling the car. So, you know, if somebody wants to offer me a decent offer on the car, you know, I plan on selling it for, you know, at least a little more than $5,000. I mean, it's worth every bit of that. You know, I mean, it's got a broiler exhaust system on it, big ass resonator. So has one little ding here in the trunk that I'll probably PDR out. So I do body work for a living, so that's not a big deal. But I have a few parts to throw back on it, put it back together, tune it. So I mean, that's things I got tuned anyways. So might as well either throw it on E85 or pump gas, but E85 is so dang cheap, and you know, it's better reliable power, and you can actually, I mean, I save $20 a month. I run E85 in that car, and I get 20 miles to the gallon in it almost, you know. I do mostly highway driving, so on the highway I can get almost 27, 28 miles to the gallon on it, no problem. If I have a light foot, my wife's Comp G is also on E85. I've got an 01 as well that's on E30, and it makes, you know, maybe only a few more miles to the gallon, maybe 22 miles to the gallon. But like I said, this car is set up to make some good power. Got some nice wheels. I might keep those wheels. I think they're Eagle wheels. So, you know, pretty nice. Might swap them over onto my GTP. I'm not really sure yet, but I don't know. I'm torn between keeping this car and selling it because it's got so few miles, and I could drive it for a good while, and, you know, maybe swap everything out of my car and, you know, get rid of it or whatever, swap it into a Fiero or something. I'm not really sure. But, you know, let me know what you guys think of it, and, you know, I'm always willing to sell it. not, you know, not a big deal to sell it, but I mean, the whole car has been gone through. I mean, it's fresh. I'm going to make a good seller out of it or a good driver. Either one, it's going to be a good car. So, you know, a young 2001 with lots of life left on it. But let me know what y'all think, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.